Hey, what's up, leaders? I'm Pastor Quinn,
I'm Lexi.
and we're super excited for what God has in store for the month of November. Starting off with November 1, we're going to be starting a brand new Wednesday series called Dysfunctional, talking about dysfunction in the family and how God can restore and reconcile those broken relationships. On the 4th, just a reminder, that is daylight savings, so I believe we're moving the clock an hour back, so just stay tuned for that. On the 5th, we do have our guys leader training. So we're going to be meeting at Pete Marine's house. I believe the ladies are going to be moving their date to sometime in December. So stay tuned for details on that. We're also going to be starting in the minor prophets in November. So going through all the minor prophets through November and December. Curriculum should be attached in this email. Also on the 15th, we have a flannel night. So we're just encouraging students and leaders, if you can come, to just wear your best looking flannel. We're hoping to be making some pancakes. We're going to have some fall festivities and games. It'll be a great time together in fellowship. We're not doing the flannel night of worship this year because we're moving it to December to do a Christmas night of worship. So stay tuned for details on that. Also, we have a high school guys lock-in on November 17th. So that's going to be at the gym. It's actually the day right before the Tackett conference, which, by the way, if you guys sign up and register for the Tackett conference, every leader can go for $10. So if you're interested, let me know. I think you can register on the London Bridge app as well. So if you have any questions, just let me know.
It'll probably be under Engage Conference, but it's Dale Tackett.
Engage Conference led by Dale Tackett, yep. And then Lexi has some announcements on the Girls Friendsgiving coming up on the 19th.
Yes, so on November 19th, we have Friendsgiving. Like I've told you guys, this is an event that the girls request to do every year because they love it so much, but it's super, super important that they register. So please make an effort to send that registration link out to your girls. Personally, last year we had girls that hadn't registered and were standing waiting to make sure that we could seat them. So because this is a free event, but it's catered and Girls Ministry is paying for it, it's really important that we have an accurate head count, or they're not guaranteed to join us. So this is going to be a really fun event. It's happening right after small groups, starting at 12:45. We're going to be wrapped up and finished by 2:30 in the afternoon. We're sharing a meal together, we're having a devotion, and we have an activity. It's also very important that you register because you will be hosting conversation for your table. So nothing challenging, but just based on the devotion that's shared, you'll kind of be navigating the conversation that happens after. So if there is a table that's not going to have a group leader, I do need to know that. So I need to know whether or not you're planning on coming. And then on Wednesday night, November 22nd, it's the day before Thanksgiving, we're not having Wednesday night service. So don't show up. Make sure your girls know if they show up, no one's going to be here.
Yep. And then just a few last things. We also have a middle school guys game night coming up on the 30th. It'll be 5:30 to 7:30. So if you're a middle school leader, we would love for you to be there. We're just going to be hanging out, playing some games. We're trying to get a Mario Kart on the big screen in the gym and just eating pizza and building community with those middle school guys. And so we'd love for you to be a part of that. And then last but not least, YEC is coming up in January. So hopefully we have the registration ready in this email where you guys can register and be a part of YEC coming up next year. And then camp is also available as well. And so if you're a leader, you can go ahead and register for that, make your deposit. I believe camp this year is way cheaper. I think it's like $15, but go ahead and check it out. Click the link in the email and it'll tell you, but it's much cheaper since we're staying local this year. So anyways, thank you guys once again for partnering with us as we continue to make disciples in our neighborhood, nation, and world.